Can we go somewhere it's a little bit quieter than it is in our heads, than it is in our heads? Ever since I met you, I've been a little bit wilder, but that goes unsaid, but that goes unsaid. Won't you run away? I know you're not happy in the place that you stay, so take my hand, we'll run away from monsters and mayhem.
Good morning. There is loads of construction noise and I'm weirdly just spaced out, which is kind of why I'm making this video, because I've been so out of it recently. I do not feel grounded, I do not feel calm. I feel like I have this strive to just be productive, do more, and it gets to the point where I'm trying so hard to be productive that I'm not being productive at all because I'm wearing myself out and spending so much time stressing that I don't even get that much stuff done. And I just think I need a day to rest, like a break, just do things that make me feel calm and settled and grounded, and give my brain a break from the constant worrying. So that's what I'm going to do today, because I didn't know what I was going to film this week, and I was like, I should do what I eat in a day, I should do this, I should do that, and I was like, you know what, I need a break. I need a break, and I feel like making this kind of video could hopefully encourage some of you to do the same, because I'm well aware that I'm not the only person that goes and goes and goes until they're burnt out, and I'm just exhausted. Rest is productive. Taking care of yourself is productive. So this morning I have done some Duolingo because it's kind of just fun. I know that sounds stupid, but I feel like I really fell out of love with kind of learning, and similarly reading is something that I really want to pick up, but I just have this urge to like learn a language, and I haven't done French since like GCSE, so I was like, you know what, gonna do Duolingo again and try and learn some more of that. So I did that. Kind of felt like downtime, it didn't feel like work, which was nice. I'm probably gonna go and make myself my third cup of tea in the morning and have a snack, and I think I might just sit and write in my journal, like my brain journal, put my headphones on and just write, because I did plan my day in my little planner thing, but literally all I wrote, I literally can't speak as well, I'm exhausted. The only thing I wrote was to just chill, basically. So that's what we're gonna do.
Sitting on my own in a hotel room on a rainy day. Sitting on my own with an old guitar.
I'm so tired. I genuinely just, I think maybe I'm like past the point of stress and just more completely overwhelmed by everything. I think the frustrating thing is feeling like I'm putting in so much work every day, and feeling like I have put in so much work every day and still just not feeling good. Like, but then I have so many more times where I feel great, and it's only in like the really bad moments that I sit here and I'm like, well, everything's bad. I don't know. I need to sort myself out. I need to be nicer to myself. I need to not tell myself that everything's going wrong. I need to take my meds. This is your reminder to go take your meds. If you take meds. Because taking meds for your brain is not a bad thing. It counts as taking care of yourself. So I literally planned to go lunch like 20 minutes ago, and I've just been lying there like feel so anxious and just overwhelmed, because I think I just have this constant like need to be going, need to be doing stuff feeling like in my chest, and when I'm trying to relax it just isn't working. But I want to have a mishmash lunch. I want to have like sourdough and oil and olives and corn picnic eggs and just eat picky bits. I'm not in a good headspace at all. It's really frustrating. Let's go get lunch.
Hoping he'll pull through. Waiting for a time when you leave my mind, but you know
I can't find our like cheaper balsamic vinegar, which I'd usually dip the bread in, just because my mum bought us this from a market in London and I haven't wanted to open it, but I think we might have used up the rest of our balsamic, so I'm just going to use this if I can get it open, that is. Did it. Oil and vinegar with bread. The best thing. Oh, it smells so good. So currently I have olive oil and sourdough bread and balsamic vinegar, olives, and I'm just gonna throw some corn picnic eggs into the mix because I'm just feeling it. It's like a picnic, but not a picnic. I'm gonna go sit and eat this in the garden. I'm gonna taste test this vinegar because I know my mum's gonna watch this. I sure want to know what I think of it. It's so sweet. It's incredible. Also, if you struggle with food and fear foods and stuff, and olive oil is one of your fear foods, look at me, right? I was the same. I can now like eat a pot of olive oil as a dip and literally not care because there is nothing wrong with it, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's not going to do anything to you, it's not going to do any bad. So
Tell me that you feel it too. Tell me that you need me. Tell me.
I'm sat in the conservatory, the back doors are open. There are pigeons everywhere because my next door neighbour loves to feed the pigeons, which, you know what, I am fine with. I am someone who quite likes pigeons, really. I think I saw all the stuff on TikTok, I don't know if you've seen it, about like how we domesticated pigeons and then we just put them out in the wild and we're like, fend for yourselves, and they just aren't very good at adapting. And so like I have a lot of sympathy for them basically. But anyway, this is my junk journal. I think Americans call it junk journal. Obviously we don't really use the word junk that much in the UK, so I'm gonna call it a messy journal. I got it from Papier. I did work with them before, but this is not an ad or sponsored or anything. I've bought so much from Papier myself without it ever being like gifted to me because I just love them. Like, I'm sorry, you can't tell me that this isn't the cutest thing. And it says my name on it, and obviously I chose to write this, and it's a bullet journal, so it's just bulleted, dotted. I've only done one page. I found it really therapeutic doing it the other day, just mishmashing stuff and not letting myself worry too much about what I was putting in it. And I had like a £5 off typo voucher, so when I was in town the other day I got myself some washi tapes because I have loads, but I wanted cuter ones. And then I found, well, my mum found these. Actually, she pointed them out to me because I love Keith Haring. They're actually like postcards. So cute. I think what I'm going to do is stick them in, and I might colour them in, but I'm not sure. That's basically it. I found some stuff on Pinterest that I wanted to print off. Please don't tell me my MacBook's out of charge. Is it broken? No. It's out of charge, isn't it? Right. Well, I feel a bit better right now. I laid down and played brown noise and breathed and then ate, and I actually feel a bit better. I get so overwhelmed so quickly. Also got myself a Coke Zero because a little bit obsessed with Coke at the moment. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, I'm not kidding, literal feathers just fell in the house. Also, they've pooped on the inside of the door because it's been open. You know what, I am feeling a lot calmer today though. I feel better. I do feel a bit more less burnt out. English. I feel a little bit less burnt out. I'm having a little snack break upstairs because it's so hot. So I have a lolly. I'll get something else in a bit, but just realised I've just been sat here like mindlessly eating a lolly and forgetting that the camera was on. Do you know what? I've actually had quite a good day. I realised I haven't filmed for quite a few hours. The last thing I filmed was me sitting and watching YouTube, because I never watch YouTube. Like, it's so weird because I'm like a creator on YouTube. Like, I mean, technically, like, I am a YouTuber, but I just don't watch it. I just don't. I used to love it. I used to love watching it, but I just never make like the time to actually watch YouTube. But I did, and that was lovely. My favourite person to watch, to be honest, the only person I like regularly watch is Keela Moncrief. I don't know what it is about her, I just find her so entertaining. I think I have like done quite well today at kind of letting myself chill out. I feel more relaxed, but then I've also been a bit frustrated because in my head I'm like, there is stuff I need to do, there's stuff I need to get on with. But I do feel like I have had a break. So if you're like me, my advice probably would be to force yourself to have a break every so often and just be like, I'm not doing chores today, I'm not doing stuff that feels like it's suffocating me. Like, if you feel like you have obligations and you genuinely and you don't actually like have to meet them. Do you see what I'm saying? If you have like something that you feel like you need to do but it's not actually got a deadline that's going to impact your life, then you can take a day to just be, to just look after yourself and do things that make you happy and not stress so much. And I need to get that into my head, but I think it's important that I do. I think it's important that, you know, at least once a week, I just have a day where I'm like, you know what, today's a day for me. I think I do just need to make more time to let myself rest and remember that rest is productive, which is what I wrote in my... I have like all my stuff just stacked up behind me because me being me, I haven't put it away. This isn't even the right planner. I have so many papier books. Is this one? I don't have a plan for this. It's cute though, right? I showed Brandon it and he was like, I don't see how that's messy. And I was like, yeah, to be fair, I've managed to do that kind of neat. I've got really itchy nose all of a sudden. Anyways, I wrote here that I need to remind myself that self-care and looking after myself is productive. And productivity isn't just, you know, what everyone thinks you're meant to be getting done in a day, you know, like life's chores, like running errands and doing laundry and tidying and dusting and hoovering and working. Like, of course all that's productive, but actually what's the point in getting all of that done if you're not in a headspace where you can actually enjoy your free time? Basically, I just want to remind you to relax, just chill out, just breathe, just give yourself some time. Anyway, Brandon's cooking dinner. We were gonna have a stir fry, a sweet and sour stir fry. Turns out he ate the pineapple, so can't have that. So I suggested bangers and mash because we have potatoes we need to use. So it is a hot summer's day and we're having bangers and mash. It's not really what I eat in a day. I have eaten other things that I haven't shown. I had some biscuits and stuff like that. Mash, sausages, carrots that I roasted. This is my hand next to the mash. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's hot.
If it was cold, I'd be really upset.
This mash is incredible. My skin looks really bad.
That looks good.
It's not doing wonders for me. Good night.